What's up, guys? It's Ivory here. Sorry I haven't been recording videos for like the past week or so. I was busy on a family trip, but now I have some time, even though it's the middle of the night. So today's video is gonna be on resources. So clan contribution, which are these, you get in many ways. You get from Treasure War, which you can get from clan and personal ranking. You get those. You get it from instance for doing damage or for rushing. You get it, and once you beat the boss, in case your rank based on your ranking, you get a lot to some, which some is better than nothing. I believe you also get it from Stronghold, which is based off of clan. So if you're in the number one clan or top 3, you're guaranteed good rewards. Now let's look at the outcome. So your clan, you get 2,000. That's 2,000 right there. Then let's say your clan's number 1 in treasure. That's 1,500. So right off the bat, you're looking around 3.7k. And depending on your ranking, you're guaranteed 4k just from the day. All of these combined. Say these events all happen simultaneously, you're guaranteed 4k from that day. And say your clan beats the boss at the same time, depending on your clan level or how. Because every time you go up a boss, the rewards get higher and higher. And then, so you're basically guaranteed at least 7k clan contribution a day. At least 7k. Now, there's 2 ways to use clan contribution. One way is by going to your skill category. Now, I don't have any to use, but what you would do is you will upgrade this. Now, every time you get back, I wish I had a reset. Every time you get back to this first, the hearts, that's one, since I can't show you. Every time you get back to the hearts, you guess when you get a major boost. But every time anything around the heart gives you around like 80, 60 boost in bounty. But the hearts is the one that's going to give you that 100 to 300 range of boost in bounty. Now, if I was a new player, my main focus would be on DPS and, DPS and defense. Because DPS, those are your main attackers. Defense, those are your first line of defense. Those are your tanks. Tanks, those could be people like Marco, who can also be a tank / attacker. So the defense and DPS works both, are the best 2 to go for at the start. That's one way to use this. Another way that I like to use it is buying equipment. So I bought the fleet suit, and I believe I bought either the sword or the ring from here, but that's 20k. Now that's from me saving. Now you can save and do that. You can save and get shards, but that's only if you want to. I'm not telling you to do that, but those are ways that you can use this. And also another way, ruins, you can get ruins from here. And the things with ruins is this shop resets, I believe, once a week. Actually, no. I think it's once a week. Once a week, this shop resets. So say if I was to buy something here, it would reset again. I could keep going over and over. But those are ways you could use it. Now, another way you could use resources, treasure, which you get from here. All right? Well, actually, I never understood where I got treasure from. But like I said, treasure, you get from there. You could use it you could save it up to get shards. You could save it up to get necklaces or weapons. Now, treasure, I wouldn't really, if you don't have something good on the first row, I wouldn't really risk refreshing, because treasure is so hard to pile up. So I'll just say whatever you have, just keep it until treasure starts becoming easier to get. Now, arena points. Now, for those of you that might not know, arena points are hard, very hard to get, but it's easy to get at the same time. That's if you're strong, though. Now, there's this event where once your world level, which if you click here, you can see hits level 60, it's called Champions, and you would unlock it. Now, Champions, which I can show you guys, hopefully, is an event I don't know when it happens. Well, now it actually starts. So 43 hours, it'll come back again. So in this event, what happens is basically you'll be put into a role, I believe is top 128 in arena, will be put into arrangements. They will fight. There'll be a preliminary stage. You will fight that stage, and then if you get out of your group stage, right, then you will go to the elimination round. Basically, when you're fighting in elimination, every win you get puts you up and up until you either win your group stage or lose. And now there's also something to that called gamble. Now, when you're gambling, you pick the fighter you want to support. Doesn't matter who. Well, it does matter, actually. I'm sorry. You pick the fighter you want to support. And if that fighter wins, you get double back. Or if he loses, you lose everything, basically. And here's the thing. That gamble that you accumulate turns into honor points. So that's how gambling works, basically. And then here goes the ranking system. The rewards. If you're coming in first place, you're getting 6,000. And so on and so on. So basically, just being top 128 in arena guarantees you 2,000. I don't want to say every 48 hours because I'm not so sure of it myself. This is the first time this event actually started on our server, even though we unlocked it a long time ago. But for now, for the sake of just my knowledge, I'm going to say every 48 hours, you guarantee 2,000 honor coins or arena points, as I'll say it. And with that being said, those 2,000s, if you're saving and saving and saving, you can go for shards, faction crystals. So that's another way to use your resources. Just by staying consistent in arena, you don't have to try too hard in arena. You know, like everybody thinks you have to be number one at the game. But no, it's a patient game. It takes a long time. It's very drawn out. You just have to know how to use your resources. Okay. Another thing is adventure. Now, if you're a person that wants to save up to 55K, you can. But I'm more of a person that wants to see what I can be done with right now. And for adventure, what I recommend buying is woods and forge tools, my bad. One, because woods, they go to your shipyard, which helps you upgrade your ship. And once you upgrade your ship, every time you upgrade your ship, depending on the level, you're getting a boost. No matter how small, how big, a boost is a boost, right? And if you break your ship, for the sake of video, let me show you guys what a broken ship look like. If I break my ship, right? I broke it, break. 900 boost. Break it again. 13,500. You see your ship, every time you're upgrading it, your boost keeps going up and going up. Now, ship is how most people you see with 500K bounty are building their bounties so high. Sheesh. I forgot. You don't get your... I shouldn't have done that, but I did for the sake of the video because you don't get your belly back, but it's fine. I'm really not mad. There's treasure. And then Jolly Rangers, you get these. These gives you 1,500 boost guaranteed every time you use one. So no matter what, you're always gonna get that guaranteed 1,500. Once I get my coins back, I'll go back to 350K, but it's fine. It's just for the sake of the video. Now, more things I'll have to show you. If you're struggling to get those Jolly Rangers because you're not topping up, as you see here, you're not topping up every day to get one. What I would recommend to do is refresh this until you at least get it on there. Because from my experience, I pulled these 1 out of 2 times. Like 1 out of 2 spins, I'm always going to pull one. Today, I pulled 4 of them. Because I haven't done a daily top up in about 5 days. Just another thing for you guys to know. Now, if you want to spend gems, but you want to do it on a budget, I wouldn't recommend buying anything from here. Not the faction crystals, not the advanced wheels, not the ruins, nothing. The best way to spend your gems would be in adventure. If the treasure shop pops up, it would be an adventure, or it would be in sanctuary, which I believe I have here. It would be in sanctuary. I don't. If you get this, buy it. If you get this, I'll recommend you buy it. But the regular shop sometimes has some good stuff. But also, if you don't buy it, it goes to the shop. But in XP, I think Adventure Sanctuary gives out the most XP. And XP is a thing that runs out real fast. So if you're somebody that you're looking to wonder why your character's level are lower than other people, well, save your gems and for Sanctuary and buy XP. And you have to look at it, 400k for 200. 400k for some people is two levels. And to get 2 levels is real hard once you get to A-star. Like, it's real hard. Another way to spend your gems would be here in daily instance. Every 50 rush is 230k. And I believe you get 5 rushes per day. So for the first challenge, that's free. Then you get 5 rushes, which is let's see, 230, 5 rushes. That's like about 1 million right there. Okay? So you have about 1 million XP daily just from spending your 50 gems. Then, if you get lucky in Sanctuary, you're gonna get, for cheaper than you spent on your daily, you're gonna get 400k. So, and you have to think, this is Sanctuary is every 48 hours as well. Just the same thing as like Adventure. Once you do it, it comes back the next 48 hours. So you have to think, in 48 hours, I can accumulate probably around 4 million XP. Because if I do it for the first 24 hours, I do on my instance, I'm getting 1 million. The second 24 hours, I get another 1 million. Then if I get lucky in Sanctuary, I can get around, that's 1 million right here. If I buy this and I buy this, that's 1 million because I already bought this one. So basically, I made 1 million for today. I might even finish with the event. So I could make another 1 million just from actually finishing, just if I get lucky again in the event. You see what I'm saying? These are how you spend these are what I recommend spending your gems on. What I did there, never reset your ship. No, I just did it for the example purposes, but never reset it because you're never getting your belly back. Though you might get your resources back, you're never going to get your belly back. So never do that. Unless you have enough belly to switch ships. Now, the reason I'm using this ship personally is because of the bleed damage and, when my ship was the highest level it was making people lose around 700 HP per turn. But the initial 34% chance is real bad. In my eyes, that's too low of a percentage. But the outcome is what I like. The chance for them to lose 700 HP per turn and in 2 turns, that's 1,400 HP. That's real good for me in PvP and PvE. Now, a lot of people that I know use the stun, which has a way lower percentage. What I recommend for people a lot is the heal, because that's guaranteed heal. Or that's actually the only one that's guaranteed. That's the only one that has a guarantee. Everything else is percentage. But if you don't want to use that, what I recommend is using this one. It reduces the target attack, which is very nice. If you're facing somebody who has like a Mihawk, Whitebeard, I'm trying to think of who else increased their attack. I don't think Zoro does it, but like Zoro, just these high attack characters. But it's a 30% chance at the same time. So I recommend using the guaranteed over the percentages, just because at least you're guaranteed healing. And even if you have a healer, your healer doesn't heal every turn. Your healing's like every 2 turns, because they also have other skills on top of their healing skill. Okay. Another thing, just before I go, this is Elite Summons. Don't buy this. Please don't buy this. It's actually rigged. I remember I bought 20 on the day it came out, which was like around 3 days ago. The only thing it really does is up the percentages for these three. If you look, only up the percentages for them. You can still get other 5-star heroes, but the rates don't really change as much as a regular summon. It's just you have a higher chance of getting the new character if you really want her. She's just a pure healer. Like, that's really her role. So if you get her, she's just gonna be healing your team like crazy, which is actually real nice. But for the amount they want you to pay, I don't think it's worth it. And for the simple fact that she's not even guaranteed. Well, she is. My bad. She is. It's like a step up banner. She's guaranteed 140. Let's see, how much is that? Let's see how much this game is that's charging us for a new character. 140. Or she's guaranteed for $100, which you can also pay $100 for the new characters. That's something, So you can get her for 100, or you can get her for 100 and be at 46. So you know what? So what's crazy is that she's actually way cheaper to buy for 100. So that's to say this character is around $300. Hold on, almost $400. Almost $400 for this character. Let's hope all characters aren't like that. But then you have to also think that, look, is she really worth it? And I know I'm dragging off the video, but this is just for people that just want to know about the new character, right? I'll explain the events after. You have to think, is it really worth it? Because I pay $100, but I need her again, because you need 2 to upgrade her. So now once I pay this 100, I have to buy more packs of these to actually get the character, which is crazy because she actually might be more than 400, since 46, 28, you buy another 28. That's putting you like around 80. Another 28. She's like around 230, 250. So my math was wrong. But yeah, still 250 just to get her. And then that's also near the fact that you're going to need another shard of her so you can make her a 9-star. Really? So she's really is expensive if you really look at it overall. I don't think she's worth it. She's a very good character, but I don't think the price tag they have on her right now is worth it. Maybe once they put her in regular summons, that would be good. But I just want to nitpick on this. I really hope this isn't what the game plans to do with all new releases, because that's really gonna tear the game down. Because the only people that are able to afford this are people that are making mad money. Because I'm only VIP 9. Because, I enjoyed the game. I was spending here and there. They caught me in their trap, but definitely don't think this character is going to be worth that much money that they must have spent. Okay, now for people who haven't got these events, you're on a new server. These events come after your first 7 days are over. This is Jolly Ranger. This is $30. And my price is in Mandarin. Actually, don't know. What do they call it's not yen. I don't know the currency. Don't know the currency. But anyway, this is $30. I believe this is around, sheesh, I don't know. But this is $30 for the Jolly Ranger. This is 100. If I'm gonna be honest, none of these packs are really worth their value. Yeah, nothing's really worth there, because like I said, you can get this for free. You can acquire breakstones pretty easily. Nothing's really worth the value that they're putting here. This is another event that you get. Dispatch Voyage. Basically, what that means is go here, dispatch, and there's a ranking system to it. I'm gonna show you guys. If you're rank 1, you get this. If you're even this is a very good event. I would recommend doing this event when it comes out. But before this event comes, there's a quick battle event where you're gonna get Usopp where you would just go here, quick battle. If you're number one in that, you get the same rewards for being number one in that reward. Another event that you guys are going to get in the future is this event, Song of the Sea. How to get this is by doing either regular boss battles or quick battles, or just doing idle time. You get these, the sake, my bad, sake. You get the sake, you go here, you can buy these. I don't know if they reset since we just got them, but these are, I would recommend buying this. You're able to buy this 7 times. You're able to buy this 10 times, because I already bought it once. You can only buy this once, but you can get a shard. I don't know which characters come for everybody, but what I would recommend doing on the first day, I would recommend getting the events tickets first, clear it out. Those are free events ticket. That's free. It's 17 advance tickets, which is very good. It's very cheap, especially for doing nothing basically. The item might reset tomorrow, but the more idle time you have, the easier it is to get this stuff. So if you're a higher VIP level, I know me being VIP 9, I can get up to around 18 hours of idle time, which is probably a guaranteed an L right there. But those are the events that are going to come in the future. If you want to do the accumulative recharge, do it at your own sake. You know, I'm not promoting spending or demoting it. It's how you play the game, you know. But those are how to use your resources. Those are future events that are coming out. Sorry I didn't have time to record to show you guys the events that did come last week, but this game's been out for pretty much a long time, so you guys might have it. But just in case you guys don't have it yet, hopefully they'll let me log on. Hopefully they let me switch servers. They're not letting me, which is actually, you know, it was crazy. They have me on the wrong account in the first place, which is actually irritating. Do I have a server? Okay, this server might be on it, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, that sucks. I don't have a server where I can show you guys the events. That's my fault. I should have recorded the video when it happened. But anyway, hope you guys like the video. If there's anything I can do to make it better, if you guys would like a video on a specific topic, I know somebody said they want a beginner guide. I plan to do that around next week. But thanks for watching the video, and hope you guys like it. I'm out.